Greetings, YouTube. Stephen Burris, Legacy, Jason, Satar, Obi-Don, Franchise 7, Joe Williams. Can you all hear me? Can you see me? I don't think we're accidentally streaming in Chicago tonight like last night. Obi-Don made it to Gladiator Circuit today? Congratulations. That's a big deal. Jason, that was crazy. And then, of course, Mama Bear's got major flooding in Chicago tonight, so nothing funny about that. Your biggest fan. Is that really your name or your account, your biggest fan? It's going great. We're here for another broadcast. As long as the Oklahoma internet cooperates, which is a big if, we're going to have a great night. So, is that just like generically related to everybody you talk to? Blade 2018. Does that have to do with Blade as in the champion in the game? The Kraken's here! Hello, Kraken. Great to see you. Oh, well, your biggest fan? I'm guessing I'm probably not that guy. Who should I take to rank 5 next? Alright, we have ourselves Warlock. Alright, y'all, this is the hardest poll I've ever asked. Please help me. The Kraken with a $10 hello. Well, your biggest fan, thank you. It's so nice of you. I mean, YouTube has been so broken this year that sometimes I feel like I'm making videos for nobody. Like they get like 90% less views, but when people say they still watch, regardless of views or revenue or whatever, that means a lot. By the way, the Kraken, do you want to keep with the red, white, and blue theme or go with something different? You have control of the colors. You are the first donation. Thank you for that. Stream 1840. Blade, just tell her you spent some gift cards. Orange and white. All right. I don't think we've done that before. I love that. Earth25 says, I voted for Warlock because Evizone requires intercept skills, which I suck at. Ask the GM. Well, I tell you what, though. I fought a couple of people with... I put Absorbing Man out there in Battlegrounds, and they had Tigra. Melted him like he was not even Groot. The Kraken, how is that? Vantage got Tiger today? Oh, you did Misty Knight too? Alright, so if this continues, we're going to have another poll. And it's just going to be Absorbing Man versus Archangel, because it looks like Warlock is losing out. Mama, we missed you dearly. Yeah, Vantage, you're talking about Misty Knight, right? Mama, do you want me to go ahead and call you, or are you still waiting and hooking up? Internet prices. All right, let's do this with just 2 options. Keep in mind, y'all, Absorbing Man gets banned almost every BG, so like Yeah, rank 5, which I'm really easy. What's up, Drac? Steven, it's great to see you as always. Brian says Archangel is a fine specimen. Jay Fizzle, how have you been, man? Were you able to transform your roster this week? Great to see you as always. Your biggest fan says Archangel is aged like a fine wine. That's true. I feel like Absorbing Man's gonna age like a fine wine too, unlike my internet. Jay Fizzle, any rank ups you want to share? Any pools? Anything to update me on? Alright, let's try this. Brian's got 5.
Hello.
Mama, has the rain stopped?
Yes it has, finally.
Did you hear about what happened last night when you were shooting off fireworks?
No, I didn't. What happened?
So I thought I had posted my live stream to have a waiting room like usual.
Right.
But it didn't go through. Instead, it went to drafts. And so when I clicked publish draft, it technically published everything that was in the draft queue. The first was last night's broadcast. But the second was something I had apparently accidentally set up when I visited you. And it was a live stream literally titled Broadcasting from Chicago with Mama Bear.
That's okay, because last night when we were at the fireworks, the boys were like, "Are you going live?" And I'm like, "No, I'm here waiting for fireworks." And then, so apparently we saw that.
Yeah, but I didn't.
That's funny.
I couldn't see it on my end. So there was 2 waiting rooms and 2 comment rooms, and it was having about the same bad lag as this stream's having right now. Did you have good fireworks?
Yeah, they were good.
Well, that's good.
You want to hear something crazy, though?
Always, I'm going to reset the signal because it's just permanently lagging.
So we didn't blow off any fireworks, right? We didn't get any. So we went to a neighboring town they were having their fireworks. And it was at one of the high schools in the neighboring town. Now, the town is very nice, nothing wrong with it. For some reason, this high school seems to have some issues. So
okay.
We're in the parking lot, get the chairs out of the back of the car, we're sitting there. We got front row seats, great. And we're looking at the high school. There were literal snipers on top of the high school. There were 2 on one building and then 2 on another building. The one guy was setting up his tripod. They had the nice big automatic rifles. And I'm like, this is cool, but it's also a little weird.
I would say my word would be concerning.
I'm like, I wasn't concerned because I knew nothing was going to happen, but I'm like, why are they here? You know?
One word, Chicago.
We're not in Chicago.
We're not in Chicago anymore, kids. By the way, has anybody seen Happy Gilmore? Anybody know what Happy Gilmore is?
I've heard of the movie. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it, huh?
No.
The Kraken just said, America. Kraken, does the honored student look good with the orange or the white?
Oh, Trashy just sent me a text message asking me if I wanted Andes.
Oh, now that's it all coming full circle. The Godfather with a $5 holler says the poll should have Kamala Khan as an option. Now that's a little bit of a preview to a video that is going live tomorrow about the Godfather's first to rank 5 6 stars, and let's just say they're memorable.
More memorable than a first rank 4 being Red Skull.
Yes.
Wow.
We also have 48 viewers, 9 likes. Cheers. Whaler!
Jason is here.
And Whaler's here. How's the puppy alert, Whaler? The Godfather says, Mama, you have no clue. It's going to blow your mind. Hassel the Hoff is here. Has been a long time. Whaler Puppy's great. That's great. By the way, y'all, there is one Thronebreaker. Also, Jay Fizzle has come into the comment section to ask you to check your PayPal.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. And I know Jay Fizzle. He's a man of his word. Because Jay Fizzle is good people. And it's hard to find good people in this world. Easy to find bad people.
Fizzle.
All right, she's checking right now, Jay Fizzle. I alerted her to your...
Holy bejesus.
She says, holy bejesus. Let her catch your breath.
Well, guess who's buying an Odin?
Guess who's biting an Odin, she said. Are you going to do it live?
Well, I would have to get out of my pajamas.
No, you don't. Pajamas are in.
I could just, only show my face.
Yeah. So, are you saying he sponsored an Odin?
He sponsored an Odin.
Jay Fizzle, thank you so much. That's incredibly kind. And that means that Mama could get somebody to rank 5 guaranteed during this level up event. Right?
I could have another rank 5. Jay Fizzle, that is very generous. Thank you very much.
The Godfather even says Jay Fizzle for the win. Well, again, he's great people. Every interaction I've ever had with the man has been fantastic. Jay Fizzle, thank you for your kindness. They've had a tough week/month in the Mom Bear household with some injury news, which reminds me, is that tomorrow?
Yes, we get the results tomorrow.
Say some prayers, thoughts, universe, please, that it is a sprain and not a tear in the Mama Bear Cubs ACL.
Yes, or meniscus.
Or meniscus.
I mean, if it's going to be a tear, I just hope it's the meniscus and not the ACL, because meniscus is easy peasy.
Okay. That is good to know, even though I have no knowledge of this. I will trust you and believe you when you state such
I had
facts.
my meniscus fixed, and it really is pretty easy.
Well, my brain's never been fixed, but here we are. The Kraken.
My ex had brains. My baby daddy had brain surgery.
Baby
That
daddy.
tells you
I've never heard you refer to him as baby daddy. That's hilarious.
my baby daddy.
My baby daddy. That's funny. By the way, the Kraken, you still have top donation honors for the profile pic. And we'll see what happens. Mama, are you ready for the first crystal opening of the night?
I sure am.
Good. Because we've been going for about 15 minutes now. Ooh, Baron Zemo, the Kraken. That is fat. Okay, let's do it. All right, y'all.
That's first on my list, Baron Zemo.
First on your list?
For my next rank 5.
John Hildersham in the house. What's up, man? Congrats on that 6-star Hercules to rank 4. You won't regret anything you do with Hercules. All right, good. And hope that helps. All right, Mama, you ready?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. I have not told my subscribers/viewers this, so they are all clicking in and tuning into something that they don't not yet know about. Now, I will say, I knew what was going to happen. I've got a poll up right now for who should be my next rank 5 6-star. Absorbing Man's leading 57-43 over Archangel. I get the arguments that Absorbing Man is a great defender and an offensive beast. He never, ever is somebody I can choose because he always gets blocked in Battlegrounds. So, I don't know. I think he might be the future of the game, though. So, there's that. Shout out to the Kraken and the Godfather for getting us to this broadcast. And specifically, shout out to Jay Fizzle for helping Mama Bear get another rank 5 due to his sponsorship. Jay Fizzle, thanks again for helping out a good friend of mine.
That is amazing.
It is. And you know what? We still got to go with the Red Hulk profile pick, and then we're going to switch from Red Hulk to the Kraken's choice, Baron Zemo. So what my subscribers don't know is that I did a video talking about how great the overall value of only one Thronebreaker offer was if Paragon players had access to and already purchased all the Paragon offers. And that is not the $100 offer, it's the $50 offer, because it's the only one that gives you fully formed Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha, and it's cheaper when you do the math than the half of those for $30. By the way, your favorite YouTuber name is here.
Knocking fucks.
And so is your big curmudgeon. By the way, Jay Fizzle with a $10 hello. I am putting...
Oh, DRC. We love him.
You knew who I was talking about, right? Let's put the woman that you sponsored's name up here, too, in Mama Bear. The Kraken, do you have somebody... technically, you put up another name up here from your donation. Do you have somebody that you want to put up here? Okay, so what I didn't tell him is that part of that $50 holler, besides the units, and besides the rank up resources, you get to choose an Abyss Nexus. And by Abyss Nexus,
cool.
I guess I should say non-Abyss Nexus. I misspoke. It's a class-based non-Abyss. It's still 3 options instead of 5, but we are going for Medusa, and so we're going to do these in 4 different broadcasts. Part of the reason why I purchased those and went another $200 in the hole was to do more content with my awesome subscribers during broadcasts. So we are looking for Medusa. The Godfather is going to, of course, say Kamala Khan. We did not get her in our Abyss Nexus. So, Mama, whenever you're ready, tell me when to release, and let's see who the 3 options are.
And release.
All right, here we go. Come on, Medusa. You weren't there in 10 options. Show us in 3. Oh. This ain't bad. This is not a bad...
No, not at all.
Not a bad Nexus at all.
I'm taking Hulkling.
Yeah, I think that might be the play. I don't use Hoden, although people tell me I should. And Drac, who do you use the most? I would tend to tell you Ritra. I think Hulkling is the choice. We don't have Kamala Khan in this one. We don't have, of course, much else. We're going to go Max Sig. A bunch of people are saying Max Sig. Shout out to the Canucks fan 46. All right, you know, anytime. What's up, Jose? Anytime you can get a Max Sig crystal in anything, you gotta rejoice. Now, I have yet to get a generic 6-star Awakening Gem from this, or of course a 7-star Immortal Iron Fist. Has anybody seen 7-star Immortal Iron Fist? Does he exist out there? I'd like to see him. All right, Mama, you tell me when. We're popping this thing.
When?
All right, we will take double 7-star shards. We are still about 13,500 away from our next 7-star. I will say shout out to the great Seaton, because he apparently has released a video recently about my newest 7-star, and it is so convincing that not only do I need to personally go watch it, but it has made several people message me personally and say, Prof, I would have been freaking the F out had I opened that 7-star Gamora, which, now that I see her, I also realize she needs to get some ISO in her. Internet phrases. So, Seaton, thank you for accidentally blessing my newest pool, because I'm fairly certain that video existed or was produced before I opened my crystal. It was like all the content creator stars aligned and allowed me full confidence that somebody I can sometimes refer to as Gam Gams DRC commented in, I swear I need to try Gamora. I forgot from yesterday. DRC, were you that many sheets to the wind? I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. Sam On says, she's amazing, mate. Sam, are you from across the pond? Because anytime somebody uses mate, I automatically feel as though I am in the company of non-American royalty. If somebody in America says mate, it just sounds creepy. It sounds like you're getting hit on by somebody you have no romantic interest in.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you're watching live, stay tuned. We're not done, but this was a great first crystal opening. Otherwise, thanks for watching.
Good night.
Stroking my saber. She's super thick.
Boy.
That is our stroking. That is our stroking. Amazing. Okay. Mama?
Yes.
It is time to return to the Fat Man hunt.
Woo!
Now, y'all, I am dying inside. I'm dying inside because I want these to be basic crystals because I want to save the 5,000, although we're going to open the Black Ice store tonight. 5,000 6-star shard difference. But what do we have on this stupid channel, Mama?
We got rules.
We got stupid rules that we got to go by because we don't want to go against our word. Even if 5-star crystal openings used to get like 5,000 views, and now a 6-star crystal opening, sometimes it's lucky to get 50 views. We also have 64 viewers, only 28 likes.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, we can at least get to 30. The Kraken.
We should be at 50.
What's special about Future Ant-Man is that I asked my subscribers in a poll, should I hunt him or Kate Bishop, because those are the only two champions I don't have currently to hunt for, and Fat-Man won. That's about the most interesting I can make the story, and it's still not interesting. All right, Mom, you ready?
First world problems that you have.
Marvel fan says, like the live stream or else I'll bully you in Battlegrounds. Well, it doesn't take much to bully me. We're also only 15. We're also only 15 likes away from 50. That's amazing. By the way, I have already built up 14,000 trophy tokens for future rank up items, so I am feeling pretty good about that. All right, Mama, you ready?
Yep.
Greetings, YouTube. We have not done this in a hot minute, but we have a future Ant-Man, aka Fat Man, hunt to do. And, Mama, you're going to love this round.
Okay.
Because what round speaks to me and about me more than any number?
4.
It is round number 4 of the hunt for Fat Man. Now, the Kraken, who is the first member of the Honored Assembly on the wall, and the profile pic of Baron Zemo, I appreciate that, the Kraken, he asked why Fat Man, and, you know, the honest answer, which is not that interesting or sexy, is we're just hunting for champions that we don't have as a 6-star on the channel, and because we're so blessed, we have most champions even awakened, still don't have Sabretooth. Probably should have chosen Mutant for a couple of those. But you can see at the bottom, we don't have a lot of the new champions, obviously. We don't have a Warlock, or a Danny Moonstar, or a Sandman, or a Kate Bishop, but we do, or a Lady Deathstrike. we're hunting. Really, Kate and Fat Man are the two options right now because I guess we could hunt for Black Widow, but I think that thing, if it was possible on YouTube, would pull in negative views.
Probably.
Somebody would look at this and they would say, I think I deserve a view on my own channel for having witnessed a Black Widow unsuccessful hunt. So we're not doing it. We are not doing it. We're keeping to our tradition. But what we are going to do, and I am going to take a screenshot of this, is we're going to do our every 14 days Black ISO store Paragon players. And I learned the hard way when people got upset. Remember when 7 stars came in the game and they didn't tell everybody that Paragon players were going to have a reduction, only 11,000 6-star shards for this?
For the first one, yeah.
Well, and then I made a video and I talked about it, and then Thronebreaker players checked and were like, well, mine didn't change. And I realized accidentally I was only hyping up the Paragon price.
Oopsie.
I guess something else to look forward to when you Thronebreaker players become Paragon. Obviously, Kabam wants you to bust those wallets out to do that this week, but if you can't, no worries. Okay. Mama, I need you to pick a number between 1 and 5.
5.
John Hildersheim, by the way, chimed in to say that he has a 6-star Thanos on his alt account, which of course is better than I still think we need a version of Thanos that is truly terrifying.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right, there's 5 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise. All right, Mom, whenever you're ready to say release, we'll release.
Release.
I agree. Let's get, Jay Fizzle, let's get the MCU pre-snap Thanos in the game. Can you imagine the arena for that guy and the crystals for that guy? Kabam would just be printing money that month.
For sure.
Marvel fan says just buff Thanos, but he has Infinity Stones that power up something like damage. Or he has phases, which will really break the game. You know what they used to do. Okay, here we go, Mama. These crystals don't spin like Paragon crystals. Come on, Fant Man. Come on, Featured. Kate Bishop, we could use you too. Oh, I mean, this is absolutely
Cannot
worth.
complain about that.
This is absolutely worth 11,000 6-star shards. There's so many people who still need him. I feel guilty. Guilty, I say. Jay Fizzle and The Godfather and The Kraken, look at what your generosity has brought to the channel tonight. You have actually done the impossible. You have chosen The Kraken, the profile pick of the featured champion. You were the prof in prophecy tonight. DRC says, is he good?
DRC, no, he's awful. I only want to take him to rank 5 just because he's awful.
Oh, so if you get breaking news from Jay Fizzle's Odin sponsorship of Mama Bear, which thank you again for that. If you get skill as an option, will you choose skill and take up Zemo as your next rank 5?
100%.
Woo! When are you opening it?
I don't know if I want to do it live or if I should just make a video. What do people think?
Well, I think if you give people the option, they're always going to vote live because they get to enjoy the moment with you. That's why I spend so much money on these purchases, so we can open them together.
Oh, true.
What's up, Davey? Kick
DJ
Rocks!
opening.
Kick Rocks, I shouted you out because I figured you weren't able to make it tonight. Thank you for voting. By the way, 13 likes till 50. All right. Shout out to Kick Rocks. All right, Mama. Well, if you go live, will it be tonight? Or you can also do what Marvel Fan is calling a video premiere, where you premiere it like a live stream, but it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, I could do that.
Will you do it tonight?
Yes.
All right. Well, be on the lookout on Mom Bear's channel. If you could, Legacy, post the link in the comments before this broadcast ends. Otherwise, I will take this every single time This is worth the black ice from the store price alone. That is the title of this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Thanks for hitting that like button. It's been a great week. Mom Bear, thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely.
Good night.
Good night.